root your sit bones down to the earth there. And roll your shoulders back. Draw your navel to your spine, chin towards your chest. Take a moment here in seated position. Feel that alignment. Then inhale your arms up. And then exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. Press your thumbs into your sternum, chin in towards your chest. Draw your navel to your spine. Close your eyes. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, come to the present moment. Sigh it out through the mouth. Release. One more time, inhale in through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Release. When you're ready, open your eyes. Roll your shoulders back. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to set the intention. Let's put our hands back together at our heart. And again, chin in towards the chest. Roll that shoulders back, those shoulders back, navel towards your spine. Close your eyes. Please set an intention for your practice tonight. It could be something you'd like to add or release from your life, or maybe a wish or an intention for someone else. Inhale in on that intention. Exhale, sigh it out. One more time, inhale in on the intention. And on the exhale, sigh it out, release. And when you're ready, open your eyes and roll your shoulders back. Joint freeing exercises, warming up the joints. And forward. And elbows. And we'll move to our wrists, rotating your wrists either direction. Then clasp your palms together and draw little infinity shapes with the wrists. And coming back to center, roll those shoulders back. Release your hands down to your knees, and we're going to draw little semicircles with the head. Inhaling, coming up one side, exhaling down and through to the other side, back and forth. Inhaling and exhaling from side to side. And when you've had enough, come back to center. And one more time, roll your shoulders back. We're going to get our foundation before we go to the next pose. Root those sit bones down to the earth again. Draw your navel to your spine, chin in towards your chest. Roll those shoulders back. Relax your hands on the tops of your knees. And then from here, we're going to look slowly to the right on the inhale. And then exhale, carry it through, looking slowly to the left. Inhale, slowly pivoting your head, look right. Exhale, pivoting your head, look left. Inhale, pivot right. And exhale, pivot left. And coming back to center one more time, roll your shoulders back. We're going to take our left knee inside our left inner elbow and gently rock that hip from side to side, back and forth. You can kind of, if you want to cradle the calf, you can, or you can just hold the foot, flexing. I like to flex the foot. Breathe into that hip. And coming back to center, rotate your ankle. Then release that leg down, get your seated foundation, and we'll do the same thing other side. Right knee to right inner elbow, rocking back and forth. Opening up that hip. And coming back to center, rotating that ankle. Then releasing that leg in front of the other leg, so switching the front leg. Again, get your seated foundation. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, twist right. This time, inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left, hold left, breathe here. Inhale here, and then on the exhale, elongate that spine, maybe twist a little deeper on the exhale. Breathe down to the abdomen. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, same thing, other side. Inhale here, exhale, elongate that spine and hold the twist here. 3 deep breaths down to your abdomen. And on the inhale, release, come back to center, reach those arms up. On the exhale, lower the left palm down. Inhale, look up at that right palm, then send the right palm to the left ear. Take the right ear towards the right shoulder. Breathing into the side of that neck there, the left side. Breathing here. Now, if you want, if there's too much tightness, you can adjust the arm. You can keep it higher up. If you have a block, you can use the block. Just find what works best for you, and then send your breath there to any places of tightness. And then on the exhale, pivot your head, look at that right hip, breathe. And on the inhale, come back to center, release your head, raise your arms up. Inhale here, exhale, same thing, other side. Release that right arm down and take the left palm to the right ear and send that left ear towards the left shoulder. Again, find that place, then breathe into the side of the neck. Breathing here. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, pivot your head and look at that left hip. Breathing here. And release the head, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, lower, left palm down, spider those fingers out, and then breathe into that right side body. Send that right shoulder away from the air, breathing here. Root that right sit bone down. And inhale, come back to center, reach up. Lateral stretch, other side, lower down the right palm, spider those fingers out, and breathe into the left side body. Breathing here. Draw that left shoulder away from the ears. Breathing here. So there's a couple choices. You can keep that arm straight up towards the ceiling or keep it curved slightly. Root that left sit bone down to the earth. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to come onto our hands and knees now into tabletop. Make sure you have your tabletop foundation by keeping your knees and your hips in alignment. Roll the shoulders back, spread the fingers wide. Elbows, wrists, and shoulders are all in alignment. On the inhale, drop the navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Last time, inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Coming back to neutral, shift your hips from side to side. Warming up that low back. And coming back to center. We're going to press into the base of our palms and the tops of our feet here. Inhale here. On the exhale, press into the base of the palms and the tops of the feet. And then lift those knees off the earth. Engage your core. On the exhale, lower down and shift your hips from side to side. We're going to do that again. Inhale here. Exhale, press into the palms, the tops of the feet. Engage that core. Exhale, lower down and shift your hips from side to side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left shoulder, left cheek through. Thread the needle, breathing here. Tent those fingers if you like. 3 deep breaths here. And inhale, come back to center, raise that left arm up. Lower it down, shift the hips from side to side. Same thing, other side. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right shoulder, right cheek through. Thread the needle on this side. Breathing here. So you can stay here. If you want to take the variation, you can extend that left leg and place the palm at the base of the spine. Wherever you are, breathe. And last breath here. On the exhale, come out of the pose. Raise that right arm up and lower down. Shift your hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale, right arm out, left leg. Extend that left leg, flex the feet. Try to point your hip points towards the floor. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to knee, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Last time, bend, round the spine, elbow to knee, breathing here. And release the hand and the foot down, shift your hips from side to side. We're going to do the same thing, other side. Inhale, left arm, exhale, right leg. Check and make sure your hips are pointed towards the floor. Draw your navel to your spine. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Last time, extend and round that spine, bend. Lower the hands and the foot down, shift your hips from side to side. And we're gonna come back into child's pose for a moment. So in child's pose, if you want more of a hip stretch, keep your knees out to the side, more of a low back stretch, knees together, breathing here. One more breath here. Breathe into your low or mid back here. Then on the exhale, come up on your knees. And we're going to come into gate pose. Let me adjust the camera. So you're up on your knees. If you need to, you can always pad with a blanket. Place your hands on your hips. Then elongate that right foot out to the side, right toes pointed forward. Inhale your arms up. On the exhale, fold over to the right. Breathing here. You can also take that right palm and take the bind, wrap it around the waist if that works for you. And then just move that shoulder away from your ear. One more breath here. On the inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Hands on the hips, switch opposite leg in front. And point those toes, inhale up. Exhale, fold over opposite side. Breathing here. Again, you can stay here. Nice lateral stretch. Breathe here. Open up the space between the ribs or send your palm around. Take the bind. One more breath here. And on the exhale, coming back to center, placing your hands on your hips, bringing that knee in. If you have a block, you can get your block. We're going to do half camel. So we're going to step the left foot forward. Your right knee is back. If you don't have a block, no problem. So press into that front foot. On the inhale, we're going to raise the right arm up and then rotate it back behind you. So you can stay here pressing into that block. On the inhale, raise that left arm up. Breathing here. Slight back bend here. If you don't have a block, place the palm at the base of the spine or bring it down to your right heel. Breathe wherever you are. One more breath here, half camel. Then on the exhale, cartwheel your arms out of the pose, bring that knee back in, and we're going to do the same thing other side. So right foot forward or opposite foot forward. Once you have your foundation, inhale, left arm up. And rotate that hand around. Look up at that right palm, breathing here. One more breath here. And on the exhale, slowly cartwheel your arms to come out of the pose. One more time, child's pose. If you took your knees out to the side before, this time bring your knees together or vice versa. Breathing here, let your forehead relax on the floor. And on the exhale, we're going to come back up on our knees, hands on the hips. From here, we're going to step the left knee forward. And then inhale here. On the exhale, place your palms on either side of that front foot. From here, pressing into the front foot, bend that back knee. So that back heel is coming up towards your bum. From here, you have a couple of choices. You can just look over your right shoulder, or you can bring your left palm to the inside of that left foot and just reach that arm back, looking over that shoulder. Last choice is to bring that left elbow up to the left knee and clasp that back foot. Breathing here. Breathe into your step. Either choice works. One more breath here. On the exhale, lower the back leg down. Place your hands on either side of that front foot. Step the front foot back so you're in a plank. Rock back and forth on your toes in that plank. Find your plank. Then slowly lower down chaturanga. You can also take knees, chest, chin by lowering your knees to the earth. Breathing here. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Warming up your hamstrings. In your downward dog, check that dog. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Send your sit bones back. Draw your navel to your spine. Breathe. Inhale, left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, lower down and walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do Anjaneyasana other side. So from here, we're going to go down to squat pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Widen your stance slightly, maybe hip distance apart. And point those toes out, then slowly lower down, squat pose, Malasana. Good. From here, lower the left palm down, inhale the right arm up, Malasana twist. You can also take the bind here by wrapping your arms around that right knee, the left knee. Exhale, lower down, same thing other side, press into the right palm, inhale, left arm up. Malasana twist, staying here or taking the bind. And lowering that palm down. And we're going to do the same thing other side. So coming up back to your knees, step the right foot forward this time. Inhale here and then exhale, place your palms to either side of that front foot. Then press into that front foot, take the right palm to the inside of the right foot, and then kick up that back leg. So two choices, you can stay here and just look over your left shoulder, or reach that left arm back towards that foot. Last choice is to grab the foot. Oops. Don't do that. Place your arm, your right elbow on your right knee, and grab that left foot. Breathing here, quadricep stretch. Breathe into any tightness. One more breath here. And on the exhale, release that foot down. Place your hands on either side of the front foot. Step the foot back. Rock back and forth on your toes. Plank, strengthening that core. And rock those toes forward. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing here. Inhale, right palm up. Exhale, right palm to left shin. Breathing there. And release the right palm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm to right shin. Breathing there and release that palm down. Look to the front of your mat and step or hop forward. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Sit down into chair pose. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Look over the left shoulder. Breathe. Now check, are your knees shifting forward? Make sure that they stay parallel. And on the exhale, come back to center. Inhale here, exhale, same thing, other side. Look over that right shoulder, breathe. And inhale, come back to center. Straighten arms and legs, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming to the top of your mat, sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, draw your navel to your spine, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet and step or hop back to plank. Find your plank, rock back and forth on those toes. Come forward, slowly lower down, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Maybe upward facing dog this time. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Send your sit bones back, breathe. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back. Inhale here, left knee comes forward to your nose. Round that spine. Send it back. One more time, inhale here, exhale again to the nose. This time, lower the knee towards the earth. Engage that core. Then bring it back up, extend back. Inhale here, exhale, left elbow to right knee. Left knee to right elbow. And extend back. Lower the left leg down, shift your hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. Inhale here, exhale, right knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. Again, right knee comes forward to nose, then lower down, just hover over the earth about an inch. Bring it back up, extend back. Inhale here, exhale, right knee to left elbow. Extend back. Lower the right leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head, release your cervical spine, bend your knees, and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Come into warrior one. Breathe in here. In warrior one, right toes come up. Activate your arches. You can also stay higher up if you like. Lower down is more intensity. One more breath here in warrior one. On the exhale, open out, warrior two. Warrior two, we shift. Your front heel comes in line with the back arch. Roll the shoulders back. Look over your right middle finger. Breathe. On the exhale, pivot the palms up and reverse. Peaceful warrior. Breathe into that right side body. Make space between those ribs. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. And extend that left arm out, side angle pose. You can stay here or draw large circles with that shoulder, opening up the shoulder. Breathing here. Coming back to warrior two, look out over the right middle finger. Pivot on the back toes, plant your palms on either side of the front foot. So if you have a block, you can use your block here. Press your left palm into the block or the floor. Inhale the right arm up. Draw right knee, left inner thigh in towards the midline. Breathe here. And exhale. Slowly lower that right palm down. Lower the back knee down. Shift your hips back. Half splits. So if you have a block, you can always use your block here. Or hands on either side of the knee or the foot. Breathing here. One more breath here. And then on the exhale, bend into that front knee. One more time, twist, press into the left palm, inhale the right arm up. Right knee, left inner thigh in towards the midline. This time your back knee is to the earth. Breathing here. And on the exhale, release the right palm down. Come up on the back toes and come up to crescent lunge pose. You're up on your back toes, pressing into the front foot. Inhale here, exhale, press into that front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. In chair, you can cactus your arms if you like, or elongate those arms. If you feel any shoulder pain, please cactus your arms. Inhale here, and then on the exhale, lean to the left, right foot up. Staying there, or rotate that ankle. Release that foot down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into your chair. Lean right this time, left foot up. Staying here, or rotate the ankle. The modification is to keep those toes on the floor. Breathe. When you've had enough, release that foot down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, open your heart towards the sky. Draw your navel to your spine. On the exhale, fold forward. Nod your head. Breathing here. Release your arms down, grab either elbow. Breathing into your upper back or shoulder area. Forward fold. And release your arms down, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, come up on your toes, reach those arms up. Exhale, down on your heels, T left. Inhale, up on your toes, coming through center, reach those arms up. Exhale, T right. Inhale, up on your toes, center. Exhale, down on your heels, T left. Inhale, up on your toes, center. Exhale, down on your heels, T right. And inhale, come back to center, up on your toes. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Inhale the arms up. Take your left palm to your right wrist. Inhale here, and then exhale, bend over to the left. Draw the right shoulder away. Then send that right foot behind the left. Breathing here. Breathe into the right side body. Imagine that you're making space between those ribs with each breath. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, same thing, other side. Reach that left shoulder away from the ear, breathe. And inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Opposite thumb on top. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Draw your navel to your spine and fold forward on the exhale. Nod your head. Breathing here. Release your arms down, sway from side to side, ragdoll. Again, nod your head, maybe grab either elbow, ankles, or big toes. Breathing here. When you're ready, come back to center, bend your knees, and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing other side, left foot forward, right foot back. We're coming into warrior one to start. Inhale, arms up. So you can cactus your arms or keep them straight up. Breathing here in warrior one. Inhale, lift those left toes up, activate the arches. Exhale, lower them down, open out. Warrior two. Shift, front heel comes in line with the back arch. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, pivot your palms up. Exhale, reverse. Breathe into that left side body. Make space between the ribs. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, left elbow to left knee. Side angle pose. Right arm goes up. So the right arm can either point to the wall to your left or straight up above, or you can draw large circles, opening up the shoulder. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, pivot on the back toes. Plant your palms on either side of that front foot. Press into the block or the floor with your right palm. Inhale the left arm up. Left knee, right inner thigh in towards the midline. Breathing here. On the exhale, lower that left palm down. Lower the back knee down and shift your hips back. Half splits. Again, you can stay here or use your block. Breathe into your back, your hamstrings, your hips. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, bend into that front knee. Press your right palm into the block or the floor. Inhale the left arm up. Draw left knee, right inner thigh in towards the midline. Zip up that core. Breathing here. And on the exhale, lower that left palm down. Come up on the back toes and slowly make your way back to crescent lunge. Looking good up on those back toes. Now press into the front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. Again, in chair, you can keep your arms elongated or cactus your arms. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. This time, right elbow to left knee. Look over that left shoulder. Lean into that side and then kick the right leg back if you want to go further. So crescent lunge, prayer twist here. Or you can stay in chair, prayer twist. One more breath here. Exhale, come back to center, hands to heart center. Step that front back foot forward, inhale up, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, chair, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. This time, left elbow to right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Staying here, chair, prayer twist, or lean to the right. Lean into that right foot and step the other leg back for a crescent lunge, prayer twist. Breathing here. Either choice. One more breath here. And then on the exhale, come back to center. Press into the front foot. Step the back foot forward, chair. So chair is a power pose. If you ever need energy throughout the day, just do some chairs. And if your thighs are aching, just sit a little higher up. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Warrior one, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, right toes up. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Shift front heel comes in line with the back arch. Inhale, pivot your palms up. Exhale, reverse, look up at that right palm. Peaceful warrior, breathe into that right side body. Then on the exhale, straighten that front leg. So now we're in reverse triangle. In reverse triangle, root that elbow down towards the torso. At the same time, reach the fingers towards the sky. On the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Then fold over that front leg for triangle pose. In triangle, you can always use a block here. It's more important to have good alignment than to stay low to the ground. Breathe wherever you are. One more breath here in triangle. Then on the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Pivot the right toes in. So now both feet's toes are turned in slightly. Inhale, tee the arms out to the sides. On the exhale, clasp your elbows behind your back or maybe prayer your palms. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Draw your navel to your spine as you fold forward on the exhale. Nod your head, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe. And lower your hands down. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, press the left palm into the floor. Inhale, the right arm up. And right arm goes to left shin, head towards left knee, breathe. And inhale, come back to center, coming up halfway. Press the right palm into the earth. Inhale, left arm up. Breathing here. Then send left palm towards right shin, head towards right knee. And on the inhale, come up halfway, flat back. And we're going to spider the fingers over to the right for a high side lunge or come down to Skandasana. In Skandasana, it's a half squat with a leg extended. So you can stay here with your hands on the floor or a block. You can always stay up in high side lunge too, that's one option. If you want the balance, place your hands at heart center and breathe. Draw your navel to your spine, engage that core to help with balance. Breathing here. One more breath here. Breathe down to the abdomen. Then on the exhale, lower the fingers down to the floor. Raise the hips up. Spider those fingers through to the other side, either up here in high side lunge or lower down to a squat. Extend that leg out to the side. Maybe hands to heart center. Breathe. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, lower the fingers down, raise the hips up, come back through center. This time, turn both toes in and take any variation of the wide-legged forward fold. Maybe grab either ankle or grab your big toes. Maybe rest forehead on the earth or forearms to the earth. Breathing here. One more breath here. On the exhale, slowly come up, flat back, heel toe those feet together. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Before we go to the other side to continue the sequence, go ahead and get a drink of water if you have water. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So when you're ready, left foot out for warrior one. Left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Staying here or cactusing your arms. Breathing here. Inhale, left toes up. Activate your arches. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Shift, front heel comes in line with the back arch. Roll the shoulders back. Look over the left middle finger. Breathe. One more breath here. Breathe down to the abdomen. On the exhale, pivot your palms up. And peaceful warrior, send that left palm back. Breathe here. Draw the left shoulder towards the torso. Breathe into that left side body. And straighten that front leg on the exhale. So now we're in reverse triangle. Still breathing into the side body. On the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Then fold over that front leg, triangle on this side. Breathing here. So keep a slight bend in your knees. When you do triangle, just keep that energy flow going. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Place your hands on your hips, pivot the right toes in, then bring the left heels in. So we're going to go into star and then goddess. So toes are pointed out. Your stance is slightly shorter. Raise your arms up, reach your arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, sit down into goddess pose. Send those knees back to the wall behind you. Spread your fingers wide. Breathe. Inhale, straighten arms and legs, star. Exhale, sit down into goddess pose. Roll the shoulders back, spread the fingers wide. Send the knees back to the wall behind you. Breathe. One more breath here. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. And last time, sitting down into goddess pose. From here, we're going to tee the arms out to the side. Inhale here, exhale, helicopter arms, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, helicopter arms, look over your right shoulder. And come back to center, straighten arms and legs, star. Place your hands on your hips and heel toe those feet together, step it out, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna go into king dancer pose. So get your mountain pose, your standing foundation. And feel the rootiness to the earth. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Draw your navel to your spine. Roll your shoulders back. Then lean to the right. Kick the left leg back. From here, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, pivot that left hand to grab the left foot. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Draw your navel to your spine as you fold forward. Kick into that back foot. Press that foot into the palm and breathe. King dancer, look forward. One more breath here. On the exhale, draw your knee into your chest and rotate that ankle. Release that foot down, step it out. Same thing, other side. Inhale, arms up. Root down to the earth, keep a slight bend in the knees, then lean left, kick the right leg back. From here, we're gonna rotate that right arm back, grab the right foot with, the top of the right foot with the palm, inhale, elongate that spine, and then exhale, press into that back hand, and hold forward slightly. Breathing here, draw your navel to your spine. It's a balance pose, so engaging your core will help with that balance. Breathe. One more breath here. On the exhale, slowly come back up. Draw your knee into your chest, rotate that ankle, and release that foot down. Roll those shoulders back, step it out. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming to the top of your mat, sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, draw the navel to the spine, fold forward. Inhale, come up, halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of the feet and step or hop back to plank. Find your plank, rock back and forth on the toes. Coming forward, slowly lower down, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathe into your low back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, send the sit bones back. Draw your navel to your spine. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, look under the right armpit. Open it up that hip. Breathe here. Pivot that right hip back, lower the right leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee, look under the left armpit. Breathing here. Pivot that hip point back, lower the left leg down, look to the front of your mat and step or hop forward, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Last flow, warrior one. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, toes up. Activate your arches. Exhale, open out. Warrior two. Shift, front heel comes in line with the back arch. Press through the outer edge of the back foot. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, pivot, palms up. Exhale, reverse. Peaceful warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten front leg. Peaceful triangle. Inhale here, exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Hold over that front leg for triangle. Staying here, breathing here for 2 breaths in triangle. So you're welcome to stay here longer in triangle, or we're gonna go into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So if you wanna go for that, bend into the front knee, press into the front foot, then lift the back leg up. You can bring the block or your fingers forward. You can also remove your fingers from the block if that works. Flex that back leg. If you're just warming up to this pose, you can also just practice lifting and lowering the back leg, strengthening all of those lateral muscles, as well as your glutes. Breathing here. One more breath here in half moon. It is a power pose. And lower the back toes down. Come back to warrior two. Look out over the right middle finger. Inhale here. Clasp your hands behind your back. Heart towards the sky. Exhale. Fold that right ear towards the right knee. Humble warrior. Breathing here. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, lower the right palm down to the inside of the right foot. Inhale, left arm up. Extended side angle pose. You can also do regular side angle. That's the modification. Really reach through that back foot. And pivot on the back toes. Plant your palms on either side of the front foot. Go through your flow or go directly to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Reach your sit bones back. Draw your navel to your spine. Press into the base of your palms. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, look under the right armpit. Staying there or flip the dog, pivoting on that foot, send your hip points towards the sky. When you're ready, flip back, pedal out the dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee, look under the left armpit. Staying here or flip the dog on this side, send the hip point bones towards the sky, breathe. And when you're ready, flip back. Pedal out your dog and walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Release your cervical spine. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Last sequence, other side. Left foot forward. Right foot back. Warrior one. Roll the shoulders back. Really reach through that edge, outer edge of that back foot. Inhale, left toes up, activate your arches. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Shift, front heel comes in line with the back arch, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, pivot your palms up. Exhale, reverse, look up at the left palm, breathe, breathe into the left side body. On the exhale, extend that left leg, again, breathe into the left side body, peaceful triangle. Then on the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Fold over the front leg. Triangle pose. Breathing here in triangle. Then on the exhale, bend into the front foot. If you want to take Ardha Chandrasana, half moon on this side, bend into the front foot. Take the block or your fingers forward. Lift that back leg up. Then pivot those hip points towards the front, breathing here. You can also practice lifting and lowering that back leg. On the inhale, try to rotate your right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Work on facing the front wall. One more breath here, and then on the exhale, lower that back foot down, come back to warrior two. Look out over the left middle fingers, breathe. One more breath here. Pivot on the back toes, plant your palms on either side of the front foot, go through your flow, or go directly to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left ankle comes through to right wrist for half pigeon pose. You can also take this on your back, figure four stretch. Inhale here, exhale, fold over that front leg. Breathe into that left hip. Breathe into your low back. Breathe. One more breath here. And on the exhale, slowly come up on your fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, spider the fingers over to the left. Look over your left shoulder. And then inhale, come back to center. Bend that right knee. So now you're sitting in stag pose. So your right knee is bent slightly and your left knee is bent. Inhale here, exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Breathe down to the abdomen. Exhale, twist, take right palm to left knee, look over the left shoulder or opposite shoulder. Twisting the opposite way, breathe. And on the inhale, come back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together for cobbler's pose. So you can go closer in towards your torso or stay further out. Maybe butterfly those knees. Make it dynamic cobbler if that feels okay. And then we're going to go to pigeon on the other side. So the modification for pigeon, while you're doing that, I'll just show you, is this figure four stretch. This is really good for your hips and low back. It's a modification of pigeon. So choose that one or come back to downward facing dog, pedal out your dog so we can do pigeon on the other side. And inhale, right leg up. Or opposite leg, whichever one you didn't do before. And then send that through to the left wrist. Inhale here, exhale, fold over the front leg, and then breathe into that hip. We always hold half pigeon a little bit longer because it's such an intense stretch. And on the exhale, slowly come back up. Inhale here, and then spider your fingers over to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale, come back to center. Bend that left knee. So now both knees are bent. Stag pose on this side. Twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder. And bringing left palm to right knee. Look over right shoulder. And we're going to come back to center. Place the soles of the feet together one more time, cobbler. Then we're going to extend the left leg out. Place the right sole of the foot inside the inner thigh. Pivot those hip points forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold over the front leg. Breathing here. Then take the right palm to the outside of the left leg and spider those fingers around. Look over that shoulder. Breathing there. Then take the left palm to the top of the left toes. Inhale the right arm up for a side stretch, lateral stretch here. Then on the exhale, right palm goes behind right hip. Come up on the right shin, maybe a little back bend here. And exhale, lower down. We're going to do the same thing other side. Extend that right leg out. Take the left sole of the foot inside the inner thigh. Pivot those hip points towards that right leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold over that front leg. Breathe into the back. We're going to take the left palm to the outside of the right foot. Spider those right fingers around. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe. And take the right palm on top of the right toes. Inhale the left arm up. Take left palm behind left hip. Come up on the left shin, maybe a little back bend here. And lower down. We're going to make our way onto our backs now. Draw your knees into your chest and rock from side to side, Apanasana. Then place the palms on your knees. Inhale, push those knees away. Exhale, draw them back in. Inhale, push the knees away. Exhale, draw them back in. Drawing little circles on the ceiling, and you can reverse direction if that feels good. We're going to lower the feet to the floor, arms along the sides. So if you have a block, there's a couple choices here. You can choose dynamic bridge or full bridge tonight if you want to hold it. If you want it relaxing, then you can place the block underneath at the base of the spine and just stay here relaxed. Or you can do the dynamic like we usually do. Or if you'd like, if you want a little more work, you can stay up in bridge. So whatever your choice is, be sure to keep your eyes towards the sky. So prepping for bridge, draw these knees together, walk the heels towards your fingertips, towards your bum. You can keep them closer in or a little further away. Then on the inhale, press into the feet, raise your arms overhead, draw your knees together. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, hips up, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. Last time, inhale, hips up, arms overhead. If you were doing dynamic bridge, and then here you can either place the block either either longer if you want more of an arch, or lower down to your spine, or just stay in bridge, clasping your hands together beneath your spine. Breathing here. Draw those knees together. Breathe. And when you're ready, slowly lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And rock those knees from side to side. Tee the arms out to the side. And you can drop your knees to the right, look left. You can also take one knee over the other if you want more of an intense stretch. Breathing here. And inhale, come back to center. Same thing, rock those knees from side to side. Then drop the knees to the left. Maybe take that right knee over the left. And then look over the right shoulder, breathe. Revolved, reclined, twist. Chaturanga. And then on the inhale, come back to center. Draw your knees into your armpits for happy baby pose. Rock from side to side, maybe straightening either leg if that feels good. Maybe give your feet a nice massage. We have a lot of nerve endings on our feet. And when you've had enough, reach those arms overhead and you extend those feet. Breathing here, inhale here, exhale. Send your hands and your feet to the right for banana asana. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, send them left. And then inhale, come back to center and relax your arms along your sides. Let the feet fall open and breathe. Prepare for Shavasana. You're always welcome to take any final preparation poses you need for Shavasana. Completely relax now and let the earth hold you.
Some days are better than others.
Thank you for checking in tonight. and practicing yoga with all of us here. It's good for your mind, for your body, and for your spirit. The highest and best in me honors always the highest and best in all of you. Namaste. Have a wonderful evening.